That used to be where they told us to
Filling
get it, and then Kim got
spinal
mad at us once,
cast
and
demo.
I heard the resolution of that problem.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right, so what I'm doing is just making extra little layers to widen this.
How many? Four?
It's
4.
4, but it's wide, so.
It's fanned out.
Oh, okay.
Like
So
an
like
Egyptian
that.
fan.
Okay. So now I'm going to create this side panel. Did you baby powder this before?
No.
Okay. So we're going to seal this all the way up, right here. Do the same on the other. Do the same on the other side.
So do that 4 times, fold it 4 times.
Yep, just enough to fan this out. Making sure equal parts of that key are closed. Okay. So once you have these sides, we're still going to extend this up a little bit, okay, but I want to seal off the bottom before we do that. So, I'm going to measure out the width here. Make it just a little bit longer. And I'm doing 3 layers of this. Add one more layer to this. So once these are all together, I'm essentially making a sheet on the bottom. And I'm going to double check this before I put my cast down. So if I'm looking at this and I can tell that I like this posterior trim, we're going to have to skirt this trim right here. Okay, so when I put this down, I'll press that a little bit. So when we do this, we're going to bend it at 90 degrees to make it match and skirt all the way up here, but then you have a nice solid bottom to work off of that's flat. Okay, I know I'm going to need a little bit more to wrap up and around. What is going on over there? So I'm going to make one more layer for this, make it a little wider.
So that's 4 sheets of 3-layer thick. You just did? Okay.
The way that I really make sure this is all impregnated through the different layers is I'll just take this and do a circular pattern through each piece. Lay this part down. Same thing again. Make sure this is overlapping about an inch or more ideally. Okay, so once this is all pushed together, then I'll put this cast on. Okay, Cody, can I have you come stabilize this for me? Just right there, perfect. Thank you. So you're just trying to keep this where you're not making it a hard angle. Posteriorly, you're just wrapping this around and then up. Okay, so once all this is attached, I'm going to dip this in plaster roll into the water. Finish sealing this up. Can you grab me one more plaster roll, please? Great. So now you're going to have to fill this height up if you need to. If you're above sternal notch, you're perfectly fine, but you want to make sure this is filled at the end. Thank you very much. So just going to keep wrapping this. So that was about 4 times around. Just gonna focus on this section, contouring it just with my hands. And I'm just gonna wrap it around. And if you can't get this to stick, that's when we can put it upside down, which I may not be able to with this. Do you have scissors on you? No. Thanks. Okay, so if you can't get this part, like this part's okay, but if you can't get this to line up, You can put it upside down on a pipe and get it to fill a little easier, okay? Because this is already setting up. All right, so then you're gonna baby powder the inside, and then we're gonna fill it. So you're gonna do 3 different, it's gonna take between 1 to 2 buckets to fill.
Is it 10 to 3?
Or, I'm sorry, 2 to 3 buckets to fill. What?
Is it 10 to 3? 10 scoops to 3 scoops?
No, it is 3 scoops of plaster. Actually, let's do 2 scoops of plaster to 1 scoop of vermiculite.
2 to 1 ratio.
Yes.
You didn't mean to snip some,
No, I'm good.
nip tuck.
There's like one little piece that needs to be pulled down. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. So the important thing is when we start to fill this, with the first bucket you pour in, you need to put your pipe in right then. Don't wait till the end because it will start to set up and you can't get your pipe all the way down. Does that make sense? Okay. All right, go ahead and pause it.